90% of the world's data was generated within the last 2 years, and this trend is expected to accelerate. Most of this data is natural language or text data, not easily stored numbers. Even before the age of big data, text or unstructured data, as it's also known, presented businesses with a challenge. Companies knew it was valuable, but didn't know how to process it efficiently. The old way of handling large amounts of text involved human coding. But even when businesses had the time and money to allow for human coding, there were several problems. Intercoder reliability error. No two people will read or understand text exactly the same way. In fact, not even the same person can code consistently after a few hours when they're hungry, sick, tired, or just plain bored. Overly simplistic code frames. People can only code or describe about 20 or so negative or positive issues. Finally, the static nature of codes. What is positive or negative can change over time, and as a result, coders using the same rating system can miss important changes in the market. Computers, on the other hand, are 100% consistent in how they read and understand text. Now, a single analyst, with the click of a button, can code millions of comments in exactly the same way. However, these early text analytic software programs had a few serious limitations. They weren't built to handle the exponential complexity and data size of text analysis, and often crashed with even just mid-sized or even small data. Their linguistic approach to natural language processing fell short because common human communication breaks more rules than it follows. Until now, text analytics software focused too much on the detail of the text, while missing important connections to contextual data, and struggled to filter out irrelevant noise, the meaningless strings of text that make working with unstructured data so challenging. OdinText, unlike other software, does not rely on linguistic rules exclusively. Instead, OdinText uses a proprietary mathematical approach to filter out the noise so common in unstructured data, and ties this filtered data to contextual data. OdinText doesn't just look at unstructured text data sentence by sentence. It looks at all available data together, including available numeric data too. This unique approach to aggregating data allows OdinText to process incredibly large data sets in a fraction of the time previously possible with text analytics software. This next-generation approach to text analytics has several other benefits. For instance, an analyst can query OdinText in order to discover exactly how comments from key groups like males are different than females, or how a certain issue, like a complaint, is driving a certain outcome, like customer satisfaction. By using other groups of data as a control, OdinText decreases the time required for natural language processing significantly. OdinText also eliminates the noise from unstructured data and tells users exactly what makes any group unique. Unlike other text analytics software that focus only on text data in isolation, OdinText's patented approach leverages any available structured data. This means OdinText can calculate quickly not just sentiment, but also accurately predict more important outcomes like consumer behavior and sales. Each day, over 7 million web pages are added to the Internet. Billions of potential customers provide product and service ratings and comment on Twitter and Facebook. Companies collect more and more information via surveys, telephone calls, and customer emails. The possibilities of OdinText are limited only by the questions we ask. What questions do you have?